Yo, what's up, Facebook and YouTube? So today I'm going to talk about narcissism again, and today's subject is going to be just pretty much everything. I was really thinking about retracking and going back to one of my relationships that I had with a narcissistic ex to kind of like give people an understanding of how it actually looks like. But I'm just going to talk about, instead of talking about the personal thing, I'm just going to actually talk about, because it just makes me angry talking about it and reliving it and realizing how unfair it is. So, I'm just going to instead, be more productive, and I'm going to talk about the things that narcissists do. So what you got to understand about the narcissist is that if you look at a narcissist and all of the exes they have had and the relationships that they have had, really, if you're together with a narcissist and you want to know if you're right or wrong, you just go and talk to the exes of a narcissist. Usually they have exes that just don't like them. They always have people in their past that dislike them. They always have people in the past that they don't like. Now, the problem with narcissists are that for some reason, people choose to be on the narcissist's side. They're always going to choose the side of the narcissist. I think that is because people are a little bit afraid of the narcissist, but more importantly, they get something out of the narcissist. You know what I mean? The narcissist is just an incredibly fake human being that spends most of their time playing people socially. They don't have any interests. They don't have any hobbies. They don't have any real activities that they do. They don't have any real goals. They don't have any real ambition. So they're kind of stuck in a way, and this is especially true for female narcissists. They love to play things socially. That's their life. So you're not going to be able to compete with them on that. Especially if it's a female narcissist, they will always use the victim card. They're going to make you look bad. It's really unfair, and it would make any man angry, but that's just the way it is. Especially when they have support from their mother, when they have support from people around them, their evil bitch mother usually, and when they have support from people and friends around them. And it's pretty crazy how, regardless of everything that happens, when you look at a narcissist and you look at the situation, it's pretty crazy that the narcissist never really meets any accountability. It's pretty crazy that they are able to continue to lie, and their current partners just seem to turn a blind eye to what is actually happening, and how their current partners always seem to want to fight with or have a problem with the exes themselves. They think there's something wrong with the ex, but even though they, on a realistic level, if they think about it, should realize that there is something wrong about their partner instead, not actually the ex, but the partner. That's what they should realize. So usually what a narcissist does, what you will usually see happening with the narcissist, is that they never take any accountability, man. They never, like, the things, believe me, if the narcissist cheated on you and you cheated back on them, or if the narcissist lied to you throughout your whole relationship on a wide array of different things, like, the problem in my case have been, for example, like, when the relationship broke up, I wasn't in the mode of thinking, who can I pick forward to actually protect myself from the narcissist? That's what you actually should do. I made that mistake. You should take forward people that can protect your version of things. People that have seen the narcissist cheat on you. People that have seen the narcissist mistreat you, and who don't know the narcissist. Those are the people that you should think about using. Now, the problem is that usually the narcissist chooses to attach themselves to really pure-hearted, kind people that don't really care for, they like, I never sit and think that I should have to do that. You know what I mean? I don't sit and think that I should have to use somebody else and say, hey man, you need to say that this is true because this person is lying. Like, I assume that things are fair and that things are going to get handled fairly, but that's not how the narcissist plays. The narcissist is evil. The narcissist is literally evil. Okay, they will they will have the punishment, but the narcissist is evil. And so what they do after a breakup that is so effective is that they have their friends. they have people around them. They have their closest core of people that will protect them no matter what. And then they have some people around them as well that are isolated or, you know, are reliant on the on the narcissist in some way. They are reliant on the fact that they got to be liked by the narcissist in some way, so they choose to protect the narcissist. These are people like my ex-narcissist. There are several of her friends that know how the narcissist lied to me. They have seen her do bad shit. They have seen her manipulate. They have seen her lie. All of these people are aware of the true nature of the narcissist, and yet they choose to be on the narcissist side. For some reason, they choose to go on the narcissist side, even though they know the nature of the narcissist and know what the narcissist has been doing and know what a liar actually the narcissist is. They also know, even the parent of the narcissist knows how the narcissist is repeating the same cycle over and over and over again. All of the exes know what a liar and deceiver the narcissist is. And still, for some reason, there is no accountability. Still, for some reason, the narcissist is allowed to continue spewing venom, spewing hatred, spewing lies, misrepresenting facts. For example, let me give you an example. Like, in my case, like, the narcissist, you know, was, like, everything bad that I did towards the narcissist were actually just a reaction back to what the narcissist did to me. You know what I mean? Honestly, like, I did a few bad things and I was a bit abusive, I guess. I mean, I said bad things. You call somebody fat, that's bad. You give one an easy slap in the face one time, then they can call that abusive. But the fact is that you're doing those things for a reason. You know what I mean? You're not the bad party. It's just that you lose your inhibition. You lose your self-control because of the shit and what they are putting you through. They are destroying your self-esteem. They're attacking your mental health. They are attacking your friendships. They're attacking everything about you. You lose control and you end up slapping them or hitting them. For me, I gave her a small slap one time. Ever since then, for years, she has cried that I was beating her. She has cried that I have assaulted her. She has cried that I have been so bad towards her, that I've done all of these things. You know, she's a fucking liar. You know what I mean? They never say why certain things happen. They never mention all the times that they lied to you, or that they cheated on you, or that they went behind your back, or they you know, treated you like a bitch, or they you know, like, they don't mention any of those stuff. They don't mention all the times you try to leave them and say, leave me the fuck alone, I don't want to be with you anymore. I literally did that with my narcissist. I didn't have to be with the narcissist. I have a lot of options when it comes to women. I don't have a problem actually getting involved with new women at all. It's just that after having been with a narcissist, it's really hard to trust people again. It's really hard to open up your heart and actually be involved with people and have a sexual relationship or any romantic relationship with a woman again, because you don't really know if you're going to run into the same fucking shit. Now, the funny thing about the narcissist is that the narcissist thinks that, you know, the narcissist wants you to believe that they have changed. So they will proclaim that they have changed, that they have light in their soul today, or that they are good, or that they have, you know, for some reason, now they have light inside of them. Now all of a sudden they have gone from their evil ways and they are now on to good ways. It's all a lie. All they want to do is get close to you so that they can hurt you again. That's the ultimate goal. They don't want to be with you. That's a guarantee. They do not want to be with you. Maybe they're telling themselves that they want to be with you, but if you let them ever get close to you again, they're going to hurt you again, guaranteed to 100%. So you don't ever want to go back to that trash. Absolutely not. You know what I mean? And if you look at the relationships they have in the future, you know, their relationships are just bogus. You know what I mean? They hide so much shit in their relationships that it's absolutely crazy. If they manage to be with somebody for any length of time, it's because that person is literally a punching bag. It's because that person does not stand up for themselves. That's the reason. That person has totally succumbed to the narcissist. That is why they are able to have any relationship whatsoever for any length of time. The reason why it got so nasty between me and the narcissist was because when they cheated on me, I cheated back on them. When they trash talked me, I trash talked them back. I went back at them with full force. And today, I had to suffer a lot because of it, but I still don't regret that I did it. You know what I mean? Because now they know, like, yeah, they ended up with more people on their side. They ended up with winning the whole exchange, if you will look at it that way. But spiritually, I won. You know what I mean? Spiritually, I won. The narcissist is stuck in a false box of lies. The narcissist will never be free because they are relying on lies. They're relying on doting and sucking up to people around them who know the truth about them, and now they gotta kiss the asses and be so submissive to these people around them so that these people will protect their lies. You see what I mean? Like, you will be vilified for every little small transgression you have done against a narcissist. They're not going to be vilified for anything they have done to you. Everything they have done will be forgotten. You will have been so abused that you're even going to have a problem thinking coherently, because there's just not one or two things they did to you. It's the whole relationship and how they attacked your self-esteem that is the problem. So you're not even going to be able to pinpoint exactly what it is that they have done, but they will vilify you. They will talk about all the bad things that you have done. Their friends will agree with them. Their friends will say that you're a horrible person, that they witnessed this, that they witnessed that. It's incredibly fake. They try to make you feel like a villain. Never ever start to feel too much of a villain. You know what I mean? Any normal human being, if you have any remorse, you're going to say, certain things were bad. I shouldn't have done certain things. But at the end of the day, the narcissist is the way that the narcissist is. Remember that. The narcissist evokes these feelings and these emotions in all people. It's not just you. In all people. Any self-respecting human being, any self-respecting man would feel that way. The female narcissist emasculates you. They try to take your manhood away from you. You understand what I mean? They try to humiliate you and make you weak and make you dependent upon them. They don't want to support their man to be strong. That's why they will always have weak men close to them. I was mentally weak when I did meet the narcissist, for sure. I was blue pilled. I didn't have an understanding of how they work, what is possible. You know what I mean? I was naive, extremely naive. And when you're naive, that's when a narcissist gets to you. You know what I mean? When you're no longer naive and you know what the narcissist is going to do, you just want to stay away from them. And that's when they want to be with you the most. That's when they want to get back to you so that they can ruin you once again. That's what they want. It's never going to happen. You know what I mean? And if you ever meet the narcissist, you're going to see what happens. Never be afraid of confronting the narcissist. If you ever see the narcissist, it's going to be funny to see what happens. I mean, you should never be afraid of attacking the narcissist. If they want to attack you, you're going to attack them right back. You know what I mean? Never be afraid of, having to maybe smash their face in. If that's what you have to do, then that's what you have to do. You know what I mean? Like, don't be afraid of getting into conflict with the narcissist. You know what I mean? Don't be afraid of calling them out. You don't have to get personal about it, because when you get personal about it, people just think that you have hurt feelings. You know what I mean? Be objective about it. Call out their behaviors. Say the things that they do. And you're going to see them be afraid of you. My time is up. I'm going to post a new video later today, probably. See you then.